Merry Christmas, everyone. I have just a brief message for us this morning, a concept I'd like us to consider. When a new baby is born into a family, that family changes forever. Life as the family knew it before is gone, and a new life with this baby now begins. And the family might even wonder, how was life ever like it was before, now that it is so different with this new child? There is an abundance of joy and happiness in this life with the new baby, even though there is a tremendous amount of new work to be done. Life may be a bit more difficult with the new baby, but the work that has to be done is done so happily and with love, as the family members of the new baby would do anything in their power for this baby that they love so much. Today we all receive a new baby into our families as well. Jesus Christ today is born to all of us. His birth is a source of tremendous love and joy for all of us, so long as we receive him. We receive him knowing it takes work to make him part of our family, to make him part of us. And in order to make him part of us, we must pray to him. We must come to church to worship him. We must ask him to guide our thoughts and our actions. Just as we work to make the new babies born to us part of our families, so too we must work to incorporate the Christ child into our lives and families as well. And just as a family is changed forever upon receiving a new baby, our entire world was changed forever when Christ entered peacefully as a baby in a manger on this very day. In our gospel passage today, we hear of the famous three wise men who followed the North Star and found the Christ child in Bethlehem. And today, of course, we remember these wise men as heroes and even perhaps holy people who went on a laborious journey to find Christ. And while they were indeed heroic men, they were actually sent by an evil man to find the baby Jesus. This evil man was King Herod at the time. King Herod sent the three wise men off to go find the Christ child, but King Herod lied to the wise men and told them to report back to him on where the Christ child was so that he could go and worship him, is what he told them. But as we know, King Herod actually wanted nothing more than to kill the baby Jesus. So the three wise men, not fully knowing this evil part of King Herod's plan, sent out to find this new baby, also not knowing who this baby fully was. And just as a new child changes our families, and as Christ changed the entire world, the baby Jesus changes something in these three wise men. In our gospel passage we read, "When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned in a dream to not return to Herod, they departed to their own country by another way." Their curiosity was changed into great joy. Their allegiance under Herod was changed to an allegiance to Christ. These wise men did not do what the earthly ruler had tasked them to. They did what they felt God was calling them to do, and they returned to their own countries secretly, not reporting back to Herod at all. We are sent in many different directions in life, just as these three wise men were. We could say that life itself is a journey like these men were on. And just like these wise men, perhaps the things that send us here and there are not holy things. Perhaps, sadly, sometimes the things that send us to and fro are even evil things. Though we may be good people who mean well, how quickly we can be sent away by evil forces. The wise men were being directed by an evil entity, but their encounter with Christ changed their trajectory. They allowed Christ to direct their steps, not Herod. I love so much how they simply go home without ever seeing Herod ever again. And saying no to the wrong things can be as simple as that. Say no to earthly demands, knowing that our actions will be justified by Christ and we don't even need an excuse or to worry about what repercussions might wait for us. If we know that our actions are pleasing to Christ, then we have nothing else to worry about. So let us receive the Christ child into our lives and families today. Let his love influence our actions and decisions. His name, Emmanuel, that is given to him today, literally means God with us. If God is with us, how can sin have any control over us? If God is with us, how can sadness suppress us? If God is with us, how can the evil in this world have any power over us? Receive the Christ child into your families and hearts today, and let his love change your life for the better. Amen.